Hello and welcome to another Cygnus Destroyer ROM-hack review. Summer blockbuster season is around the corner and that means we'll be getting a bunch of new superhero movies. The Justice League, a Thor sequel, and Wonder Woman spin-off are coming, but I'm most excited about the return of the Guardians of the Galaxy, and I've decided to celebrate its release by covering the NES game from Pack-and-Sack Dave. Does it capture the cool vibe and excitement of the film? Let's take a closer look to find out. Pack-and-Sack Dave's Guardians of the Galaxy hack transitions Marvel's lovable misfits into a kick-ass 8-bit space adventure based on the similarly themed Konami classic Bucky O'Hare. The story involves the band of outcasts zipping across the universe in search of the Power Stone when they're suddenly besieged by Ronan the Accuser. The twisted tyrant kidnaps Star-Lord's comrades and holds them hostage on 4 neighboring planets, so it's up to the dance-happy leader to save them and bring down his nemesis for good. As to be expected, Star-Lord fills the Bucky role, and anyone who is unfamiliar with the source material will be in for a treat, as this is a prime example of stellar side-scrolling at its finest. The controls are tight, the graphics are impressive by NES standards, and the intense music will whip you into a head-banging frenzy. Owing to its Konami pedigree, the level design is phenomenal and provides a substantial challenge for platforming rookies and veterans alike. Fortunately, there are limited continues and checkpoints to reduce the brutal difficulty, so it's ultimately a matter of staying patient and practicing until the goal is reached. Not surprisingly, the bosses at the end of each stage are ripped from the panels of the comic and include Korath the Pursuer and Nebula, among others. Dispatching these signature villains frees Quill's teammates, whose personalities are perfectly captured in the ensuing cutscenes, and they can be subsequently switched into active duty by pressing the select button. Rocket flawlessly swaps spots with Deadeye, Gamora ably substitutes for Blinky, the Macho Drax hilariously replaces the child genius Willie DeWitt, and Groot is, well, Groot. With the rescue mission completed, the ragtag ruffians victoriously board the Milano, but their journey ahead delves deep into spoiler territory, so I'd strongly suggest newcomers skip to the time code listed on the screen to avoid any further plot details. The reunion turns out to be short-lived as Ronan ambushes and imprisons the fearsome fivesome, erasing our progress back to square one. The prison escape sequence that follows puts the players through their paces, and pits the protagonists against each other, but succeeding in this tricky task will shift gears into Gradius turf as the Guardians make their exit from Ronan's ship. The aforementioned menace and his tenacious transport vessels stand in our path and create a rather frustrating roadblock, but with patience and determination, I was able to vanquish the vile bastards and save the universe! The triumphant heroes blast off into the great unknown after leaving the stone with the Nova Core, and the credits roll, closing the curtain on a fantastic reinterpretation of an all-time personal favorite. I may be biased due to my affinity for the source material, but I genuinely feel that Packensack Dave's Guardians of the Galaxy mod serves as an excellent tribute to Marvel's quirky comic turned box office smash and offers a charming fresh spin and an adored classic. I'd highly recommend this for Nintendo enthusiasts and fans of the franchise, and I'll post the link in the description for anyone who's interested in checking this out. Anyway, with that wrapped up, I have a trial to prepare for in the IUPG court. Be sure to come back for that, but until then, this is Matt, aka Cygnus Destroyer, signing out. Thanks for watching. If you liked what you saw and you want to see more, the boxes on the screen right now will lead to some more of my videos, and if you haven't already, be sure to subscribe to the channel by clicking on my avatar in the bottom right hand corner. Thanks again.